Good morning, guys and girls. This is Srinivas from Tradens YouTube channel. I welcome you all to this free webinar on how to do paper trading in options. Before we get into the topic, I would just like to give a brief introduction about the options trading and how we will be able to do a successful business selling options. Let us start. So, option trading basically is a very complex subject, and it needs a thorough understanding of what is options, what are the components of the options, and what is the nature of the options, which is very unique when compared to any other part of the share market. Why? Because in terms of cash market, it is just enough if you have enough balance in your trading account. You can buy and sell shares of any desired company you want. And similarly, in terms of a different method of investment in cash market, you can always look for options like small case, wherein the companies of different shares will be listed by default, and you can buy or sell them and create a portfolio for yourself, which is again very easy. Or you can also invest into stocks through mutual funds. All these are options for investment into share market. Having said that, there is another category of the market which is called the derivative market, in which we have the futures and options trading. In terms of the futures and options, again, futures are high risk segment without enough knowledge in terms of understanding the margins and exposure in terms of the futures. One will be able to easily wipe away their capital while trading in the future if they don't have adequate knowledge. But in terms of options, it is not as risky as futures, and it is not that as easy as cash market. So I hope people who are attending this webinar will have a basic understanding of what is options and its components and nature, which I would like to clarify briefly. Basically, the components of the options are nothing but call option and the put option. Call option gives us an opportunity to buy a call just by paying the premium as margin to the exchange. And put option, again, the same. Whenever you think that the market is going down, you can buy a put option. Whenever you think that the market is going up, you can buy a call option. And these call options are available in various strike prices, which are called as at the money, out of the money, and in the money call options. And the nature of options, precisely as you all might be knowing, at the time of expiry, it becomes zero. There is no option where it cannot go to zero in the at the money and out of the money strikes. So having said that, we should also understand the important fact that more than 80% of the options expire worthless or at a cost of zero at the time of expiry. That is where the option sellers take advantage. And when I buy a call option, for example, take 100 rupees, at the time of expiry, if it is a at the money or out of the money strike price, then the time decay erodes the premium gradually towards the expiry, and by the time of expiry it becomes zero, incurring a loss to the option buyer. Ulta is what happens for a seller. What happens to a seller? The same premium which gets melted into zero becomes a profit to a seller, and that is how the option seller makes money. So this is a unique feature of options using which we will be able to do it as a business and make consistent money in the market. When it comes to the options trading, it is always better to do a paper trade for a couple of months, and then you get into the option trading into the actual trading account. And to do this is what we are going to learn in this particular webinar. I will just reiterate whatever I said in Tamil. In the particular webinarல நம்ம ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் ட்ரேடிங்கில் எப்படி பேப்பர் ட்ரேடிங் பண்ணி அதை சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ணலாம் ஒரு பிஸ்னஸாக அப்படிங்கிறத பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் வாட் வி ஹாவ் இஸ், நீங்கள் கூகுளில் போயிட்டு ஆப்ஸ்ட்ரா அப்படின்னு சர்ச் பண்ணுங்கள். Search for Opstra in your Google account. You will get opstra.defineedge.com. This is the website in which you can do paper trading for on options. One of the wonderful tools which is available online for people to do paper trading in options. This is a free tool, and but you need an account to trade in this free tool, to do the paper trading in this free tool. Go to the account and you can find the login details of the Opstra, and once you have logged in, this will allow you to save up to 2 strategies in options. When I say strategies, options trading is full of strategies. They are called as straddles, strangles, iron condors, iron butterflies, spreads. Spreads are of different types. There are vertical spreads, horizontal spreads, calendar spreads, ratio spreads, about which you need to have a deep understanding, and then you will be able to execute those strategies in Opstra and check on lifetime basis how these strategies work. So basically, once if you have created this user ID and password in Opstra, you have this Opstra option strategy builder, which is a custom built and analyze your option strategies. Here inside the strategy builder, you can choose any indices from this drop down, whether be it Nifty or Bank Nifty, or in case if you are trading wanting to trade in any of the stocks, you can select the type the name of the stock and select that also. So predominantly this will have all the informations which are required for the option trader to execute a strategy. Let us take Nifty as an example and see how we will be able to build a strategy in Nifty and check it till expiry. Some important information which you have in Nifty is the spot price. This is the price at which Nifty has closed on Friday evening. This is the future price of Nifty. This will help you to identify whether futures is trading in a discount or premium. At present, I would not say either discount or premium because the spot price and future price are almost the same with a slight difference of 11-12 points. And you will also find the lot size of Nifty here, which is 75 as of now, which will change to 50 from July. And this is the current implied volatility of Nifty, which is at a 28.64%. And IV percentile again is a big topic, which is at a 85.74%, which precisely indicates how much time this IV of 28.464 has been there in the past. This helps us to know that whether the current IV is a highest IV or it is an average IV. IV is a different topic which we need to have a deeper understanding, which I will do a separate webinar in case if recurred in future. And after getting to know these informations, here there is an option to select whether you want to trade in futures or options. So since we are trying to do a paper day in options strategies, we will select options. And in the select expiry drop down, you will have all the expiries that are there till December 21, which is available to trade in the exchange. So current week expiry is on 29th of April 2021, which is also a monthly expiry. After selecting the monthly expiry option, then you have the option to select your strike price. Basically, I will take an example of a strangle, which means you sell out of the money call and put option to make some decent returns on your capital. So when I say out of the money put options and call options, here anything more than 14,340 or 50 is going to be more out of the money option. Anything equal to 14,350 will be at the money options, and anything less than 14,350 would be in the money options in the call side, and ulta or reverse is on the other side. Anything less than 14,350 would be out of the money call put options. Anything equal to 14,350 would be at the money put options, and anything over and above 14,350 would be in the money put options. So as I said earlier, it is important to understand that all the at the money and out of the money strike prices of both call and put will expire worthless or at zero. Now let us assume that we would want to do a strangle, which means selling out of the money call and put options of Nifty. In this example, I will take an out of the money strike price of 15,000 and then select whether it is call or put. So 15,000 is a out of the money call, whereas it is in the money for put. We need to be very clear while selecting these options. This is about 700 points or 650 points away from the spot price or ATM at the money of strike price, and it is trading at a premium of 4 rupee 25 paise. So in case if you want to buy this, it is enough if you pay this 4 rupees 25 paise. But again, in case if you want to sell it, you will need a higher margin, which you should be aware. Now what I do is I sell one quantity of out of the money 15,000 call option, and I say add position. And now I will want to sell one out of the money put option, for which I would select 13,500 PE. which is trading at a 18 rupees. It is always better to have premiums equal on the call and put side, so that the option Greeks are taken care. Option Greeks is again a very big topic which deals with delta, gamma, theta and vega, which are the components of options which will determine the premium. So I will go further down out of the money to select a strike price which will be equal in the premium to my call option. So we got a premium of 5 rupees at 13,000 strike, which is almost 1,350 points away from at the money, which is a safe position. So I sell one out of the money put options. So this is how my payoff chart looks like. We will be able to have a fair look at how our payoff chart looks like. This is a typical out of strangle payoff chart, wherein you make money till the time the market remains within this green line from here to here. The blue line, the blue arch which shows here is the P&L as of now, and the green line and this another line over this shows the profit or loss at the time of expiry. So on the left hand side you will find these are the two strike prices, one call and one put out of the money, which we have sold at this premium of 425 and 5 rupees. The probability of profit in this particular strategy is close to about 93%, because the chances of the market or Nifty expiring is in between this 15,000 and 13,000 strike prices. In case if the expiry happens in between these two levels, the entire premium of 9 rupee 25 paise, which is equal to 694 rupees, will get converted into profit for an option seller, though, and the break evens are 12,991 on the downside and 15,009 rupees on the upside. The approximate premium that is required to execute this strategy is 1,33,000, which may be little less when you do it on a live trade. You can also see how are the Greeks, which I said delta, theta, gamma and vega, in this particular tab, where you can have a look at how your strategy is positioned. This is a delta negative strategy, which means if the market is going down, there is a higher probability of making money until the break even. And theta shows how much points get eroded from the capital per day. In this strategy, it is showing us 515 rupees. You can both see it in terms of rupees and in terms of the decimals also. And the P&L is given here. Maybe after you execute this strategy on Monday, this will get updated as what is the exact price at which these strike prices are trading now and what is your profit or loss in these strategies. And you can save this strategy by giving any name. Opstra allows up to 2 strategies that can be saved on a free account. So I say it is Nifty Strangle 29th April. And save to the real portfolio. It has got saved. Now, where can you go and see this strategy? Again, you go to the portfolio where it shows the strategy which is added today. I have another strategy in Bank Nifty which is saved on 12th of April, and it is in a loss of 49,197. And this is how your strategy will get updated in the system. Maybe on Monday or Tuesday when you have a look at it. You can also do analysis of the trade which you have executed. This was a trade which I did for 15th of April. I did a paper trading for 15th of April. I was expecting the market to close in between these two ranges of 30,282 to 31,715, but unfortunately the market expired in a much outer space, because of which this has given a major loss of 49,000. And you can see the Greeks again here, which will not get updated for the expired options. And in the P&L, if you see, the current price of these options are listed and the P&L is also shown for our reference. So guys, this is how we can do a paper trade using defined edge Opstra, and we will be able to get a better idea about strategies. One more option which is also available in Opstra is the option chain, using which you can select your strike prices and place a trade. So 14,350, as I said earlier, is the at the money strike price. So you find the call price here and the put price on the right side. You can buy or sell from here itself. The moment you take the cursor to the premium, it asks for buy or sell option. You just select sell here. You select the quantity and add position. Similarly, you can go to the call option premium, select sell, add the quantity as 1 or 2, how much ever as per your capital, and you can have a look at the payoff chart, which looks like this, and the profitability details. The probability of profit in this case is about 54.84%, and the maximum profit which this strategy can give you is up to 24,821, and the maximum loss, as usual in terms of option selling, it is always undefined. In case if you want to define your loss, then you can convert this straddle into a butterfly by adding buy options on the both side. For example, what I can do here is I have already taken a straddle at 14,350, and to hedge this, I go to further out of the money call option to buy, which means I would say I will buy. My risk appetite is up to 100 points, so I decide to buy a out of the money call at 100 points away. I add one position, and similarly here I go 100 points away at 250. I add another position here. Now this becomes a risk defined strategy, wherein in case if I were to make a profit, I will make a profit of 6,551 rupees until, in case if the market expires in between these two range, or I will end up losing only 874 rupees. This is a iron butterfly in which the risk is defined. So you need not be worried in case if the market falls below this level or if the market goes above this level. The maximum loss which you will incur from this strategy is only 874 rupees, and the capital or the margin required to execute this strategy is just 54,207, which may be plus or minus in your trading account as per your broker. This is called a iron butterfly, which you can implement to do a risk-free strategy. You can save this strategy. Now I will not be able to save this strategy because we have already saved two strategies, unless and until I delete any one of them, and I can have a look at the performance of this particular strategy from the P&L tab, which will clearly show how this strategy is performing until expiry. And in case if you are a option savvy and you have a lot of passion to learn options, you can always look into the Greeks tab to understand what is the IV, delta, theta, gamma and vega, which is quite interesting for option sellers to understand and make a lot of money. Guys, this is how we can do a paper trade in using DefineEdge Opstra tool. Hope this will be very useful for you guys. I would like to draw your attention on on my trading channel, which is Tradence. If you have any doubts, you can email me to tradence21@gmail.com, or you can join my Telegram channel by searching for Tradence or using this link, or you can follow me on Twitter, which is the Twitter ID is @Tradence1, searching which you can join at any point in time. What I do here is I share the important key levels of Nifty and Bank Nifty on a daily basis for the next day in my Twitter account using TradingView, which is very easy and convenient for you guys to access. Apart from that, I also post a aftermarket report video at 10 p.m. in the evening every day, using which you will be able to understand what has happened in the current market today, what can we expect in the market coming tomorrow, and along with a lot of interesting news related to the stock market from the global and our country as well, which will be very useful to you. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Tradence, in which you can find these videos. I'll just take a moment to show you my channel. This is my channel, and these are the videos which I have posted so far. It is very less in number, but again, I think all these videos will be very useful for beginners. And in case if you need any further assistance, you feel free to tweet me at any point in time. I will be happy to help you with all your expectations. Thank you so much for this joining this webinar and making it a pleasant opportunity to speak to all of you. See you soon with my next video on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. Bye.